Okay, so the final things that I need to take care of tonight and tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be hanging the pussies on the wall.
I believe that this is the right time for the Pussy Power Imaginary, which is my project. There's only this idea that my dark, dirty, smelly hole is only to come out when it's supposed to pleasure a man, and that's a lie. My name is Favianna Rodriguez. Just say I'm an artist and agitator. I grew up in the Bay Area, in the Fruitvale district in East Oakland. It's one of the largest immigrant neighborhoods actually in the country. The culture that surrounded me was very much Latino culture. And so I grew up with a lot of messages about who I was supposed to be as a girl. I was raised in a household where I was told to close my legs. I was told not to wear provocative clothing. Don't get pregnant. Latina women have it like on a whole nother level. You're expected to be an excellent mother, an excellent daughter that's gonna take care of your parents. You take care of your brothers too. You take care of all the men in the family. When you are growing up in a culture that has historically only valued your body as a resource, as a capitalist resource, then we are defined by how productive we are.
Okay. Ciao, ciao. Ciao.
On top of that, we're getting a message to be super sexy and voluptuous and perfect in order to be liked by other people, in order to be this object.
The lady in the tutti frutti hat.
And then on top of that, we get messages either through the Catholic Church or through machismo that says, actually, you're a virgin, you're well-behaved, and you got to keep your legs closed until somebody finds you valuable. If you deviate from that, you are a whore. I mean, where is our sense of self in that triangle? We urgently need to redefine and to challenge stereotypes. When I was 21 years old, I got pregnant. My partner at the time disappeared. Despite the fact that I grew up in a culture that really looked down on abortion, I knew I wanted to have an abortion, and that was a turning point for me. It was a moment for me to say, okay, moving forward, I had to let go of the expectations that my parents had on me, the expectations of what kind of young woman I should be. I really had to live for myself. Pussy power is not just about the literal pussy. It's about educating yourself and exploring with yourself to understand what you really like. Right now we're at Good Vibrations, and this is a place that I shop at regularly. Hi, I have a question about these. So I have that, the Layla, I think it's called the Gigi.
Okay.
I believe that sex shops should be places where the community gathers. We all need education.
More direct through the clitoris.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
And because of the structure.
At this particular Good Vibrations, there's a vibrator museum that talks about the history of the vibrator, which interestingly, the vibrator came into being because women were considered to be going crazy when they didn't get their pussy stroked, and they called them hysterical. Doctors would masturbate women in order to get them off, and it was something, of course, they needed on the regular. The shame and stigma have forced many of us to repress it or to not talk about it. When we challenge narratives around expectations of work and productivity and embrace narratives of pleasure, that means a revolution all around.
Oh wow, like these reviews are so good.
Pussy power is really a way for us as Latinas to embrace our sexuality. It's an idea that we have a right to our bodies. We have a right to information that teaches us how to love our bodies and how to connect with other people so that we feel good. It's something that I hope would be available to all women of color. Real liberation begins with the liberation of our bodies.